Hello everyone, welcome to week number 3 and my Facebook group challenge. For this week I have a template in the form of a gingerbread man and I have pre-colored him today. Some of you might remember the bunny I did earlier this year with the help of embroidery thread in sewing on paper. So that is what I'm going to do with this. So I have my white embroidery thread here and I'm just going to look into, let's see if we can have this kind of untangled so that we can use it. We'll start with a little bit first and we are going to divide the threads. So fingers crossed that this will work. Usually it does, but sometimes it could be, the thread can be a little bit stubborn. So threading the needle is a first obstacle, or might be. Let's figure this one out together. Kind of well. And when doing it on paper, you know, I don't really use any fancy things, but I'm thinking just going like a regular decoration type thing, up and down. So I will have a squiggly line just like this, just to have something to look at when doing this. So let's just start. Again, nothing special. I'm just holding the tail of the thread here at the back, just as a starter, but I will go back and forth sewing. And sometimes, at least I think it's easier to go through the page on the back side. So I do that sometimes when doing this. When I did this type of bunny, I actually used fabric, but this time around I just painted the gingerbread man. And I'm going on the back side all the way through again, really, with the thread like this. Back where we started. And tying a couple of knots at the start of this here. Looking into the next part, and we could even go like this for this one. to pre-make the holes. So we have the gingerbread man like this for now. Again, looking at the back. And I'm doing it like this at the back because it's easier doing this when I'm using paper like this. So yet again, a couple of knots. Going in the front again. Doing the legs. Let's see if we can kind of pre-make the holes a little bit more together. And here we have 3. Let's go on the back for this one again. So the last piece here, let's see. And then you can of course decorate yours however you like. I'm just showing you an example. So now we have the little decoration on the legs and the arms. But the gingerbread man still needs something else. So I thought that we could take some buttons. Let's look into which ones to use. Let's see. Some similar ones. Let's just start here. Have a starting point. Take in the other part of the thread, but just have it with a little bit of tail at the back. Cut off and tie. Looking into the second one, let's see. Doing this one. So we do have 2 buttons on this gingerbread man, and then the last one. So now we have the buttons there. Now he needs some eyes, like one there and one there, and then of course the mouth. So we will begin with the eye. And with making the eye, I'm doing a French knot. So several times around a needle like this. Kind of nice. For this, I'm also going directly into the mouth. And then going up to the eye area again. And down in a little hole right by the other, because it's easier to do it like that when working with paper. So here we have him. My version of paper sewing a gingerbread man for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to grab your templates, look in the description box for links to my group on Facebook, Mrs. Gigi and Friends. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Bye.